Cooking is something that's so simple, I think everybody should learn how to do it. But with something simple, you're still gonna fuck up eventually. Like my first time ever making mac and cheese. So this is the story of the first and worst mac and cheese I've ever made in my life. Me and my friends have just gotten off a binge of smoking some weed and we wanted some food because of course we had the munchies. Now I remember watching mac and cheese being made, but I never made it for myself, so I thought, damn, that was easy. It's just butter, milk, cheese, and the mac and cheese mix. Something I didn't realize was that you have to do this in a specific order or else you're going to have a very bad outcome. An outcome you never want to put in your mouth hole. Imagine sandpaper mixed with mac and cheese and a slight bit of a cheese undertone. That's what this tasted like. Because I put the cheese mix in right after cooking it and straining it, and then I put the cheese mix in, and then I put the butter, and then I put the milk. This is the most crucial mistake. I made a crucial error in my quantum mechanics here. It ends up turning into a piece of sandpaper that you're putting in your mouth that has a terrible cheese taste to it because it doesn't mix properly. Because you're supposed to cover the butter in it first to get it like soaked up in something and like have it stick the cheese correct. You can kind of put the milk in at any stage you want. That doesn't matter. I've tested nowadays. I'm a pro cooker now. You won't see me cook very often on stream, mostly because I don't like to show my kitchen, and you won't see me cook for a while, but I assure you, I'm good. Now, of course, that's subjective. I think what I cook is good. And it's not like this mac and cheese I made where I thought it was bad, but I still ate it because I was sad and I didn't want to waste the mac and cheese. The worst part about this was that I made it for me and my friends. So it wasn't like I just ruined the mac and cheese for myself. I ruined the mac and cheese for everybody. So, like, I'm still bullied by them occasionally for the very big fuck up I made while making that mac and cheese. Because it was so bad. It is memorably bad. It is something that you hold in your memory because of how terrible at cooking I was at that time. I spent the entirety of COVID learning how to cook with one of my friends as well, though. So eventually I became good at it. I know one of those friends still watches these videos, so if you see this, you know what I'm talking about. You'll leave a comment talking about how bad it was, and you'll remember. It wasn't just sandpaper. You know how it's supposed to be noodles? Well, if you do it wrong like this, then it also destroys the noodles. It turns them into, like, shreds of what they should be. It grits them away like a fucking 200 grit sandpaper, man. It's incredible. It's just a huge mistake that you don't even know you can make until you do it. Here's a cautionary tale, I guess you could say. A life lesson given by Basicallys. If you make your mac and cheese improperly, you'll be sad, the people around you will be sad, and you will be made fun of and ridiculed for years. I can make mac and cheese well now. I promise you that. I made some last night. This is why it triggered my, like, flashbacks to Nom. Well, that's about it for today's video. I'm gonna do a little jig, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know what your worst cooking adventure was in the comments below. Mm. Oh, that stretch felt good.